Howdy y'all, this here is the Butcher Man, here with some Farming Simulator 15. I think I'm going to start trying to do a few of these videos, probably about 30 minutes a piece, you know, go back to what we were doing. We're just going to do some work on Sandy Bay today. I've been working on this, I've had this guy going, we're just going to set him up again. Field number 2. That and that. I think I had him on 4 headlands. 4 headlands. I think it was 4. I guess we'll find out. Hold on, that's how I check. Go into settings. Do that. Yeah, see, right there. You're right where it needs to be. And then I also got him on F2 fruit and seed. I just have a trailer down there at the end. I can show it to you. Look at him going like that. Let's see, I'll show you. I bought one of these trailers, like the fruit and seed trailers, and basically he just goes over there and fills up when he needs to. We need a tractor. I guess we can take that tractor. We're gonna run it back to the farm. It's gonna be an awful lot of taters though. Big old field of taters. We'll just rent us a tater harvester to get it done. I don't really know how the volume is this is gonna be. This is kind of like volume, and this is how I stream video. Everybody seems to think it's all right. If you don't catch my streams, I'll go ahead and tell you now. I stream Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then Saturday is normally like 8 to 11 or something like that in the morning. Central Standard Time. If you ever want to know what I'm streaming and when I'm streaming, it's on my channel. I try to keep it up to date and like a week in advance or something like that. If you check it today, then it should be up to date. But I'm gonna run this back to the farm real quick, and then I'll be back with you. Alright, here we are. We're coming back into the farm. And when I first logged in here, it wasn't in the video, but across the top of my screen it said mixing tank 1 whatever tank, mixing tank full. Where's my... I know what I'm looking for. That mixing wagon. That's up there. Let's see. Where's she at here? I really just need anything that would take mixed ration, but I know that mixing trailer will take it. Did it actually delete that on me? I think it actually deleted it on me. I know I had one, but I had the issue where it wouldn't show up in my garage. Apparently it finally went ahead and deleted it on me. Either that or it's just sitting around here somewhere. We'll run over here and check, because I know the other day in the stream I was trying to figure out how much I'd get out of selling it, and it just wasn't in the game or something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at my money going down right there. Just filling up that tater planter. I think what we'll do then is we'll just buy one of those Marshall trailers again. That'd probably be the easiest way. Tippers. That's 21 grand. How much is one of these over here? That was 24 for 21,000. Bet that Marshall trailer be better. Yeah, we'll just buy that, no big deal. Call the store and say, hey, come on, deliver that, man. Bring it over to the farm. I done got one of these, but you can always use a second. It'll come in handy. I just need something to transport mixed ration from the mixed ration station, from this station over to the cows. Because we got a whole bunch of cows on this. You ain't been following me. I'll show you. Got 75 cows. You know, I got 75 cows going, and they require a bunch of feed. Best I can figure is cows take about 2,000 per cow. I got 103 in there, which isn't quite enough. We'll probably just try to take a couple of trailers of this over there. Whoops. If I can seem to drive, we'll do it. Yeah, I think we take a couple trailers of this over there, should do it. I normally do quite a bit of work on this farm. I don't know how much of this, you know, will be, how many people will watch these little 30-minute videos, but they seem to watch them pretty good. And then I started streaming and I stopped doing these little videos. And I don't know, my subscriber base ain't grown as much as I would think it would. So, which reminds me, if you like this, hit the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. Let me know why. And then, you know, if you love it, hit the subscribe button. I don't, you know, whatever you feel up to. Everybody so far that watches my channel seems to enjoy it. I try to make pretty good content. You know, I was debating on whether to even buy this here mist station, but if we're gonna have a whole bunch of cows, then it would just be a super huge hassle to try to mix all this ration for these cows. They're up to 125 now, so 75 times 2 would be what, 150? This right here should put us about where we need to be as far as the mixed ration. I was basically just kind of emptying out a little bit out of there. That'd be 40, a little over 42,000, 43,000, something like that. So we can go ahead and mix that 43,000 up again. Probably going to, we'll do this, and then might do a bit of logging, haul some logs in, make some money. These logs have been a lot of money, making a lot of money for us on this here map. On this here farm, we've been doing logging left and right all over the place. We even planted a bunch of logs, like a bunch of trees. Makes me think, I wonder if plant growth affects your trees too. Kind of wonder that, I don't know. I think we're going to go ahead and just fill this trailer up again. I wonder if that would just dump that in there. We'll fill this trailer up and have it sitting over there. That way this station can just go ahead and mix like as much as we want. We'll just have this sit over here. Probably trailer and all. There's our combine. That's not too bad of a spot. We could probably move it though. Just finished harvesting that cornfield. Field 2 over there was full of corn. I ended up harvesting it, so we got a bunch of corn in the silos. The next cornfield's going to be down south. If you know anything about this map, the biogas plant's all the way down there by field 22 on the bottom left. So like doing silage, we'll do silage. You know, don't get me wrong, we'll do silage. But I just don't want to be hauling it all the way from down there to up here. Let's see, we're on 24 right now. Need to run this all the way up to 2. That way we can fertilize it. Now I did forget to turn the traffic back on. You guys have probably noticed that already. You probably about to put it in the comments as there ain't no traffic. I normally always keep the traffic on, but when I was moving the potato seeder from down here to way up there, you can't drive it, you can't pull that thing, and I don't have a trailer yet to put it on. I need to about get that, so we might work on it at some point. We've been making a lot of money on this map, but it's to the extent that all the money gets spent on machinery. And all that machinery we've been buying, it's just been accumulating. And, you know, it's good to have all that stuff, but we ain't been saving no money. You know, so, but really starting out, you need to buy and buy and buy and buy lots and lots of machinery. And then, you know, eventually you'll get to the point where you're just kind of saving money. But we do need to start buying some fields pretty soon, I think. We'll just send him off. Maybe he can figure it out. He gonna figure it out, or is he gonna hit that gate? It looks like he's gonna figure it out. Alright, good deal. We got this guy up here. We need to sort all that right there out. But basically, I put all this equipment in here, and all these hay bales, straw bales, and not realizing that this right here is rye. I think it's either rye or oats or whatever. I wonder where the rye goes. It's like one in the, oh, there it is. I'm guessing sunflowers over in that one over there, but I can't do sunflowers for some reason. So it's just, you know, we're kind of stuck in that way, I suppose. What do we want to do here? Let's see, this guy is not quite full, so we'll leave him be. Need to haul that load of logs in, I think. I did all the stumps and stuff. I ground them all out, but I think I missed a couple. I think there's one right there. What I've been trying to do is go through and I'll cut all the trees down, and then I'll go through with the skid steer and grind out all the stumps, and then basically go through and like I cut them down, de-limb them, grind out all the stumps. If you haven't noticed, or if you weren't here for this live stream, we went through and seeded, like replanted this whole field here full of trees. We got these little saplings like this, which I think they've already grown. It used to be no taller than, you know, nothing to a beanpole or something like that. We'll go ahead and run this down here to the log place, that way we can get some cash. If I don't, I'm afraid that they're gonna run me out of money planting that field full of taters. You know, that's gonna be an awful lot of taters up there. So we gotta get some money back in the bank account, get it back up in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. And this right here should do it. I imagine this trailer will probably bring us like $250 or so. These logs bring really good money. But we'll take this down there and we'll drop it off, and then we'll bring it back. You know, I imagine I'll be cutting out most of this driving portion of everything. Just because this driving stuff's real boring, and, you know, there ain't a whole lot to it. All I can do is sit here and, you know, run my chops and flap my gums or whatnot, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, I'll cut a lot of this driving out, and then we'll just have some content, you know. But like this here, I mean, you guys obviously need to see me sell this, that way you know. Alright, let's see, we got 18. Let's see what we get for it. Lots of money. Lots of money. Because we had 18, so that'd be what? 260? 265 or something like that. 265, man, that's a good payday right there. I told you it'd be about 250 probably. You know, 250 is really a lot of money, but honestly, if you think about it, on the farm it won't really go that far. I mean, $250,000 is pretty much one tractor. You know, you'll buy one tractor and that'll be about it. So definitely a lot of logs need to be put up and stuff. Let's see, we'll drop that. There, looks like a pretty even spot. I might want to trade this, like trade that Peterbilt there out for one of these. These look like really nice trucks. Let's see. Now, I did a live stream today, and in the live stream we were talking about maybe doing some Arma 2 DayZ. So if you watch this video and you would like to see me do some Arma 2 DayZ, and you know, and a bunch of us guys get together, you know, and do some Arma 2 DayZ, maybe some like either Origins or Overpoch, or not Overpoch, Origins or Epoch. That's what I'd like to see done. Now this right here is how I like to do my my wood chipping, because it's so much easier than the way you normally would do it, like just piling them all over there. I like to do it to where you just simply take this loader here and you pile a few of them up, and then then you take those. Come on, stop rolling. Hate when they roll. And we'll go ahead and take them over there. But you take them over here and you just kind of lay the end of them on the conveyor belt there. This mod here works really well. But you just kind of lay the end of them on there. And then all you gotta do is jump in the truck in there and turn it on, and it'll suck them right up in there. At least most of the time. Let me get this booger out of the way for now. There we go. Yeah. He's real fancy like this. Whoa. It does it most of the time. It's not a perfect system. That right there works for the most part. You don't have to do that much with it. Whoops. Got problems. I'm gonna have to get that now. You stop. I swear, dude, some of these... Look how crazy that branch is getting. That was almost perfect there. Now see, that should just go right up in there, but I've been having that trouble sometimes whenever, so... Oh, to where that branch has like crazy collisions or something. You know, that piece of limb or something will have like crazy collisions on it. I wonder if maybe with these down here, like that one sitting underneath it, I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Go ahead and just kind of snatch these two here up. Try to. You know, you wouldn't think these branches would be able to lift up at their that truck, but they do. Apparently, as you can see, they do. Hopefully, by the end of this video, that guy will be done planting them taters up there. Oh, come on now, get down there. But yeah, I think something I'd like to see is just, you know, everybody kind of get together, and you know, I'd like to be able to play games with people. know, I've been asked quite a few times, I think, you know, if I'd be willing to play, you know, Farming Simulator multiplayer or American Truck Simulator multiplayer, or, you know, pretty much any one of these numbers of games, and I'll do it. You know, we just got to get it together, man. Let's see, I should be able to just drop this on there, I think. Yep, there we go. See if that'll chip. I know the other day I was trying to do this, and it actually threw the truck all the way up in the air, and the chipper and everything, because the collisions on it, something freaked out, or that branch is about to go over. Don't get over. Come on now. You guys really need to cooperate. And it rolled under the truck. Or something. There's some weird stuff going on under here. It rolled under the truck, didn't it? I don't know. We'll have to find it at some point. Looks like our dude's far up there is finished. And it working. I'll show you real quick how I do some of these logs too. Probably won't get a whole lot done. These 30-minute videos, man, you don't get a whole lot done in these things. At least I don't think you do. That's part of the reason why I started streaming stuff. You know, because I didn't feel like I was doing a whole lot on the farm. Mainly because I think my biggest issue, really not my biggest issue, but one of my issues, is that I like to talk the whole time. You know, and really the only way to do these like 30-minute videos really well and get a whole bunch of content into them is to not talk very much. You know, if you do videos, or you know, you watch a lot of them, you'll know what I'm talking about. You know, do a 30-minute video on Farming Simulator and actually have good content in it. You can't really talk that much, I mean, to be honest. Because you got to do so much cutting and snipping and all this other crazy stuff, and I don't know, I just don't really care much for it, I guess. Oh yeah, that worked. Ooh. Yeah, that's how I do it there though. I'll put 3 of them together and I'll just kind of do it that way. Let's do one more thing of these big old logs, and then we'll go check on that guy, because he's probably going to be in the way, I imagine, of that potato planter. The collision on these trees sometimes is just a little bit crazy. See, now that log's going to, or that stump's going to get in my way. So I tried to have it cleared out of there. And I missed one. There's one right there I can grab instead. I don't want to mess with that one at that stump. I normally try to line them up about as best as I can, but if they're not perfect, it'll work out. I don't know if you can tell, but I've had a little bit of practice with this loader. You know, the fact that I cleared out that whole other side over there within like a day or so. I can dump that right between them two, or thereabouts. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Almost perfect right there. The ends are close enough together. Close enough for me anyway. Gotta be nothing pretty. I hate how they get jumbled up a little bit. And I've gotta dump them. That'll work, I think. Oh, get in there. It normally don't look like that. It normally looks nice and pretty, and these ones though don't seem to be wanting to cooperate that much. Oh, it's because that one down there is sticking out. That'd probably make a difference. Sticking out the other side too. Oh, it is. What am I gonna do about that? I don't want to leave it like that. That's just kind of. Let's see. Can I fish that out of there? Probably not. Maybe it'll just have to stay that way. I don't know. What y'all reckon? I'm gonna have a tip of my trailer over. Well, that's not working. Oh, better let her go. I guess it'll just have to work. I ain't gonna be able to get it out of there. I'll be able to unload the whole thing, I would think, but I don't know. We'll just take it like that and sell it probably. Well, this guy might finish up at some point. Getting fairly close. He's been working for a while. He's working for a while yesterday too. Yeah, that's some good looking stuff here, man. That's some good looking stuff. You're doing a good job there, Benny. Doing a good job. That's some good looking stuff. Look at them potatoes going in the ground. Look at them. It's just cutting the furrow, putting them taters in the ground. I wonder how this actually works. Like, I imagine it probably actually looks like this, I would think, but I'd assume the taters have got to drop out somewhere between that plow and that furrow, right there in the middle. Well guys, I think that's going to be it for today. That'll be it for the video. Thanks for joining me. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you hated it, hit the dislike button. If you loved it, hit the subscribe button, and you know, we can all come and hang out sometime. You can come talk to me on my live streams. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. This here is the Butcher Man saying have a nice afternoon.